on White Lily Cookie's memories.
Oh, I see that those pesky little vine shackles that have held us captive for so long are gone. Oh, doesn't this fresh air just feel divine? Oh, I see I have quite an audience here. I am so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. But now, the wait is over. Your favorite trickster is here. Shadow Milk Cookie.
This is my soul's abyss of regret. Why am I here again? Pure vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie. Ah, there you are. To think you'd keep me waiting for so long. Light of truth. But... Yes. I've been waiting for you all this time, even though you kept paying no mind. But I've already regained my strength. And I've sworn to use it for good, to fight for the happiness of all cookie kind. Your strength. Your strength. What a funny little joke. How is it your strength? What is that supposed to mean? The light of truth is my...
It's my strength. It's my strength that the witches took from me on a whim. How come you get to use it however you want? What do you know about truth?
You're not the light of truth. Who are you?
You spent so much time here right under my gaze for so long, and yet you don't know who I am? I'm a little hurt, I must say. I am the owner of the strength which you have never possessed, and never will possess. I govern all truth and deceit of this world. What you mistake for the power of truth is but a cute tiny droplet in my limitless ocean of knowledge. So, who am I? Need another hint? I thought you would have solved my little riddle by now.
The one who governs all truth and deceit. The master of all knowledge?
Ring ding ding.
But you used the power of knowledge for evil, and it reduced it to deceit. The witches took your powers from you and sealed...
And may they burn up in the oven! Phew! Alrighty, so you think you stand a chance against me? You're so silly. Oh, silly Vanilli. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Well now, look around and tell me what you think of this place. I bet you just love it here. It must be so lovely to be back, right in the middle of the abyss of your soul. And I have to say, you're quite the clown yourself, to fall into such deep despair after admitting your own guilt. Thanks to you, I had such a good laugh.
You were watching the whole time? How?
Oh, want in on a little secret? Just don't tell anyone. See, I call this place the dark side of the moon. It's my home! You can seal me all right, but no punishment would extend all the way here. That's right! You've never escaped my sight. Not even once. And I can see right through you because all that you are comes from me. My, oh my, you're such a silly cookie. No, really, how did you manage to snatch away half of my power with that silly brain of yours? Not even the light of truth made you smarter. Babbling! Befuddling! So it's about time you give it back. However, first things first. I bet you're just crumbling to meet all my friends, right? Say that you are. Say that you are. Well, the wait is almost over. I'll introduce them to you very soon. Oh, it's been so long since we last met. What's a little chat between old pals? Well then, let's see. I said hello to Pure Vanilla Cookie, that's 1. A few fairies, 2. Some teeny tiny cookies, 3. What's the next number? 5? Oh! Seems like there's a special someone missing. No! Where is he? Where did he go? Oh! I was sure he'd be the first one to greet me when I'm free! Where are you? Or have you crumbled from old age? What a disappointment. Right when I was about to have some more fun. Oh, look at you. Did something happen? You do seem a bit crumbly. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Oh, this is fun. You actually think you'll be able to stop me by sacrificing the rest of your pathetic life. Oh, it almost hurts my feelings. You thought so little of me all this time, huh? Now that won't do it all. Oh, no. Look at me, your majesty, and see a force beyond your ken. Oh, my dear audience, the long-awaited show is finally about to begin. I'm here, the world's finest playwright, poet, director, actor, clown, everyone's most beloved trickster, Shadow Milk Cookie. Applause, applause. Oh, why, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. How can I repay such kindness? Oh, of course, I have prepared a spectacular new show for you to behold. It is titled The Fool King and His Foolish Heroes. Oh, thank you. Well then, let the show begin. And if any of you is offended by this innocent play, please accept my humblest, deepest apologies. Believe me, it was never my intention to cause dismay, only to entertain. So please don't cry, don't get upset. The story is a product of imagination, all characters unreal. And if you see yourself in one of them, well, it's but a sad coincidence. Now, once upon a time, there lived a strong but foolish, oh so foolish king. And beyond measure was he arrogant. And yet, deep down, he envied all who were stronger than him.
No cookies may be stronger than me!
But who did the king envy most of all, you ask? The 5 cookies, so radiant, so glorious, chosen by the gods themselves. And so, he waited. The Fool King waited for a perfect moment to take them down in one fell swoop. And then, one day, the perfect opportunity presented itself to the foolish king. And the selfish, cruel, but oh so foolish king punished the 5 great cookies according to his own whim.
Now I will protect this tree, for no cookie stronger than me may exist in this world.
And so, the Fool King protected his tree, so proud with himself.
Ha ha!
And as foolish as he was, the king believed it would last forever. Now where were we? Ah, yes, the Fool King was indeed so proud, so full of himself, he foolishly celebrated his victory over and over again. But then, a particularly wise cookie who had seen the truth of this world appeared in his kingdom.
And she said, I've seen the truth of this world. It needs the strength of the 5 great cookies to exist.
Huh? That's the wrong puppet. Get the right one.
Ah! I've seen the truth of this world. It needs the strength of the 5 great cookies to exist.
Oh, what do you know? Seems like it's the same cookie after all. Sometimes it's difficult to tell them apart. Apologies. A little bit of perfectionism is needed for a perfect show. Anyways, let us continue.
I shall return your souls to this world. And when you return, I shall prepare doughy bodies full of life for you. On the day you all regain your powers of years gone by, the world will be restored to the way it should be.
Oh, said the wise cookie, making a promise to the 5 great cookies. And finally... My dearest audience, are you ready for the next act?
We don't want to hear any more. Stop hiding behind these lies and face us head on.
Could it be that you're just grumbling to see the scene where I finally make my appearance?
Stop twisting our words.
The star of the show always appears at the climax. Make yourselves comfortable, for the highlight of this marvelous play is coming up. It'll be worth it, I promise. The Fool King was losing his butter from anger. You see, his beloved tree was now cracked.
Ah! How could this happen?
You see, while the Fool King was so busy with his tree, a certain cookie was making preparations to face him in battle. A cookie so dignified, sophisticated, and not to mention extremely handsome. Me, Shadow Milk Cookie. Shadow Milk Cookie couldn't forgive the foolish king for how unjustly he treated the 5 great cookies. And so, he decided to dispose of the foolish king and save his comrades. Shadow Milk Cookie versus the Fool King. The awakening of our great hero brings us to the grand finale. What brings us the long-awaited payoff? Oh, I see. The audience grows impatient. How about a teeny tiny sneak peek? Well, don't expect the foolish king to win. Oh, there you are, the star of the day! Everyone give a warm round of applause.
I will not show a shred of mercy to you. I shall use every bit of strength I have left to drive you back into the depths, you spawn of evil!
Ooh, you wish to join me on the stage? I should give you a most cordial welcome. You little pathetic flying little do, the ending stays the same. Looks like the show is over for our little guardian. Now that the strength of the seal is gone, it is time. Awaken! My comrades, my friends, the almighty beasts.
Your vanilla cookie. Your vanilla cookie. Show me your strength. The silver tree's strength is all gone. Don't you see? All you need to do is cut it down for good. No, this voice within me, it isn't me. Cut down the tree. Cut it down with your own hands! Get out of my head!
What's happening? Why am I not regaining my power? The Guardian is gone, so why is the blasted tree still standing? Why doesn't Pure Vanilla Cookie obey? You! I'm growing tired of your pathetic charades! The Guardian lives! Where is he?
She.
Ah! You little pest! I will destroy you! Little cookie. And with only half a life hanging by a thread, are we? And yet the old fool trusted you with his power. You, of all cookies, knowing that you might turn to darkness once again. No, it's not my place to complain. On the contrary, such idiocy is more than welcome. Well then, there is no reason to waste this amazing stage of mine. So, how about a little quiz show? Everyone, the show goes on! Your favorite host is back alive and well. Alas, since a certain cookie refused to play their role and stick to the script, our grand finale turned out a little different than planned. Ah, divas, am I right? We cannot delay this any longer as the show must go on. But what is a disaster if not an opportunity? Thanks to this, you're in for even more entertainment. Well then, let's begin. The Fool King and His Foolish Heroes Part 2. Only this time around, we'll need a little help from the audience. So, you all remember the Fool King who arrogantly thought he'd be able to stop the 5 great cookies. Thing is, he wasn't alone in his foolishness. Allow me to introduce the false heroes who were even more foolish to follow him. Those false heroes were nothing more than petty thieves. They stole the powers of the 5 great cookies who had been sealed away so unjustly and used these powers at whim.
Any conflict can be resolved through conversations.
Raise your cup. All that glitters belongs to me. Cookies, so fragile.
Now, for the first question. Out of these false heroes, which one is only half a cookie? Choose your answer carefully, and don't forget, time is ticking. No! You've had plenty of time to think. Your final answer.
None of them!
Bzz! Wrong! Let the punishment ensue! Now, who wants to be crumbled first?
The right answer is all of them.
Ring, ding, ding! Did you hear that? A correct response from a sharp audience! My, I'll let you advance to the next round. Next question! Oh, I love it. It's about me. Please do your best to get it right this time. And if you don't, you, of course, will be punished. Out of these 3 cookies, who is the biggest liar? Remember, your time is running out, so don't think for too long.
Well, well, well. Have you tried being honest with yourself for once?
Well then, are you ready? What's your answer? Unbelievable! You got it right again! Ring, ding, ding! That pure vanilla cookie knows this thing. I'm impressed, I must say. Indeed, what is pure, unquestionable truth if not deceit? A hero pretending to hold the power of truth? That's gotta be the worst liar of all. Oh, please, spare me such silly questions. Pure vanilla cookie is your weak spot after all. Look at you, half a cookie ridden with guilt and unresolved emotions. Do you really believe you're in the right to wield the power of the Guardian? But patience! We will get to you soon enough. For our last question, it's all about you! As saddening as it can be, we've reached the last round. And since it's the last question, you get twice the amount of points.
There are points now?
This one is purely for White Lily Cookie. Pay attention, here it comes. You sure seem proud of your new title of the Guardian of the Seal. Let's see how great you really are. Now for the final question. What will the new Guardian of the Seal choose? Saving her friends or defeating Shadow Milk Cookie? The correct answer is, well, why don't you come on stage and see it for yourself? A warm round of applause for our new star, please. The rules couldn't be simpler. The moment you make a move to attack me, Shadow Milk Cookie, the necks of your precious little friends will crumble to dust. On the other hand, should you decide to free your friends, they will be saved immediately. But alas, their lives will come at a cost to you.
What to do? I must decide.
A tough decision indeed, and only one chance to use the Guardian's power right. What will it be? Let's wait and see. Time! Ooh, finally! I see you've made up your mind. You! I gave you only 2 choices! Ugh. How dare you ruin this moment I've been waiting for so long! Ah! think you won, don't you?
Huh? How are you still talking?
You may be celebrating your little victory for now. But heed my words! We have finally risen! Do not think that you can hold us back. Foolish cookies! You simply have no idea what's waiting for you!
Ah, my faithful wind that brings blessings of life to all. I have been expecting you.
Foul creature. How dare you insult Millennial Tree Cookie's name with your trickery?
Oh! Ooh! What's that smell? Did someone pass wind?
Get it? 'Cause you're Wind Archer Cookie? Am I not hilarious? Anyhow, hi!
You shouldn't have left your prison, Spawn. I shall make you shut your mouth once and for all.
Oh, I thought you already started making me. I said, it's an honor to be recognized. You have one problem, you green bean. I am but a bodiless spirit. You can't silence me. Although I'm expecting to gain a physical form any minute now. It is only a matter of time. Phew! Thank creators, I know how to bend the other space to do my bidding. My friends and colleagues do not have that luxury at their disposal.
You are nothing more than a phantom.
Hey, I'm over here, Greenie. Did no one ever teach you it's rude to look away when talking to someone? Not to worry. When I finally gain my new body, I will bring about my very own empire of lies. Good manners will be of little import there.
Not if I send this abomination back to nature!
Ah, and scene! What a delivery! Someone's been practicing their lines! But I wonder, is that all there is to your role?
What are you saying?
That won't do. Must I really spell everything out for you? Listen! Listen carefully! Seriously, don't you hear it? Still nothing? Well, what can you do? You better thank your lucky stars I'm here to tell you. The screams. Oh, the screams. The screams of countless creatures.
No. Hundreds, thousands of lives cruelly ripped away from nature's embrace.
Oh, you're looking a little green around the edges. Do you perhaps find this repulsive? Oh, you elemental cookies, interested only in the pure, pretty things till the end. But who am I to blame you, really?
What is going on in this place?
Think, Greenie, think. Really? Why would we need so much dough? I don't have that many friends in need of a new body. Besides, one of them has already got a shiny new bod. Oh, come on now! Use that big noggin of yours to figure it out! The answer lies deeper. Much deeper. In the darkness, where my dough is imprisoned.
I've heard enough of your foul riddles! You will reveal the truth, here and now!
Will I really? Your dough reeks of fear! I can sense it! Set foot in the abyss of the darkness you shall not. For its whispers will divest you of your purest life force and leave you hollow.
These words... How did you...
Oh, did I sound like someone you know just now? Yes, the soul dam whispers many truths, one better than the other, all served with a drop of good old deceit. Now, which one do you like more? After many a hardship, the stalwart guardian of life crumbles and becomes one with nature he loved so dearly. A tragedy, really. Or perhaps he just flees, tail between his knees. So much for his noble mission to eradicate those pesky minions of the darkness. Some stories do end like that. As long as the audience gets a good laugh out of it. Am I right? So, are you ready? Time to crawl back to Millennial Tree Cookie. Oh, come on, I'll show you the way. Here, right through this drain together with our discarded experiment specimens.
I've heard enough of your filthy words. My sacred purpose is to rid the world of the darkness's spawn. And I will follow my mission right into the black heart of it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your wind. My little green friend, are you serious right now? Dearest audience, did you hear what our hero just said? Applause, applause. Let's give this noble seeker of truth a round of generous applause. For he is going to fly straight into the fire like a foolish little moth. Are you ready to go down the drain, Greenski?
This is...
All right, if you insist. Ta-da! Behold, the ultimate cookie!
You foul beast! What have you done?
Wrong! It wasn't me, you see. I admit I did graciously provide a little help in gathering all this life energy. Think of it as a fair exchange between colleagues. A favor for a favor, so to speak. After all, Dark Enchantress Cookie built a body for me. The ultimate cookie. So shiny, so strong. A real showstopper, is it not? But to make and throw away all that dough just for the sake of one cookie? Such synastry is a genre of its own.
Is this all a joke to you? When that abomination awakens, it will bring about an age of despair.
Finally! I was starting to think you'd never figure this out. Oh, but don't worry, Belle. You won't live to see the coming of that new age. For your dough, too, will nourish the ultimate cookie. Oh, looks like Dark Enchantress Cookie's little friend is here, and not a moment too soon. This is it, Archie! Time to perish! Oh, not so bold anymore, are we? Oh, tough luck. Looks like your arrows are no good with all the resonance coming from the oven. There is no time for your little musings, my friend. Give up. Admit your defeat. Meet your pathetic end. What an excellent question. Is that truly so? Eyes on the prize, Greenie. Oh, look who's a smarty. So what, feeling compassionate? It is still a spawn of the darkness you've sworn to wipe off the face of Earth, Bread. Oops, I'm not following.
I know what I must do.
Nah, don't give it too much thought. Shoot away! Fulfill your mission! Shoot it down!
The stench of the dark despair coming from the oven.
Hello? Less talking, more shooting. I'm getting bored out here, you know. I want drama! I want to see the protector of life destroying life. Not that your arrows can reach it anyway. But at the same time, I hear a faint whisper of life, yearning for salvation. To heal and be reborn, such is the way of nature. Say what now? And here I thought I could have a little fun while my body is still in the works. Ah, divas, can't even stick to the script. Escaped through the drain like some pesky bug. What can you do? Perhaps it's time for something spicier. How about a little destruction?